Hello everyone. Big pleasure to meet all of you today. And yeah, Logger already exists on the market for 11 years, but we just made a really big event last week in the Prague and introduced, let's say, this big step forward with our product portfolio and solution portfolio. And actually we a little bit changed approach to the business, to the categories, to what we are doing. So today I will have an honor to introduce all this to you guys. And yeah, I hope we'll have here a great time. We have today here 3 zones of Logger, actually 4 zones. One is a trade, where you can experience how the product may look on the retail shelves. One is pro racing gear with a rig, with the cockpit, with full actually solution. One is the gaming station, and one is just a foldable cockpit. You know, for the home users, if you don't want to dive deeper into gaming, you just buy a foldable chair, put it in front of your TV, and game. So yeah, I'm waiting just for the presentation to the start. What can I tell you in the between? It's actually my first time in Bulgaria and really like it. Amazing country and amazing team. I would like to say big thank you for the Asvis Bulgaria, because these guys are just amazing. Very supportive team, and thank you very much, guys, for inviting me here. Just a few seconds, I promise. By the way, we will be organizing here a small kind of racing tournament, so you guys all invited to join if you'd like to test your racing skills, play a little bit. It's actually quite hard because it's simulators are simulating really nice. It's almost real life experience, but without spending 1,000 euros on the gasoline and the track, of course. Okay, so can I ask you your microphone? Yes. Yeah, so we are back in live. It's good to be ready to play, and ready to play is actually the main idea of the brand. After my presentation, actually, I would like to remember just the 5 words: complete solutions, ready to play, and it's what Logger all about. Chris, please. Okay, let's start with this idea of the complete solutions. So when I was mentioning that we made step forward with the product portfolio, we actually made one. And as you guys can see here, we have the complete solutions ready to play. One back, please. Yeah, exactly. So we are providing a complete gaming solution. With the Logger portfolio, you are able to build a complete gaming station. You are able to build a complete streaming station to start streaming if you would like to step in this growing niche. Everyone right now wants to be an influencer, a streamer, so we've noticed this one and also are ready to provide this one. And complete racing solution, which is actually amazing one, and we will dive deeper into the imaging part. But what more we are delivering except of the products? It's of course this added value. So biggest and actually the most sophisticated stuff, it's our statistically enhanced gaming and product sales platform called Logger platform, which connects all devices in the one place, which thank you. Yeah, so with which we are able to analyze the data, and users can analyze the data, and we are also able to grow our partners' sales together. How? I will tell you later. Yeah, and the last but not least, it was actually the area of the unique features in every category. In every category of the products, we make something cool, something actually interesting, much more than interesting. And for example, one of these is the fact that in our mices we have an LCD displays where they can put some either cool stuff, you know, some memes, some GIFs, because gamers like this stuff, and also show some useful data like DPI level or hertz rate. And about the product portfolio by itself. So except of this division to complete racing solution, complete streaming solution, complete gaming solution, we also have divided our product portfolio into 3 groups: Advanced, Pro, and Elite. And it's actually the approach to the end users. So the end user and the ideal, let's say one of the ideal portraits of the customer is a guy who just starts the gaming. He already has some experience, he bought some entry-level device, but he wants to step forward. And we would like to be this, let's say, standard of the quality. Why? This is because we are using the top specifications in our products. We are stepping in this specific niche where we are delivering like either the best in elite category, either the pro, either advanced. We are not calling it entry level because it's not an entry level. We are talking about pixel sensors in every mices. We are talking about mechanical keyboards only, and we are talking about of course, in the matter of the chairs, let's say gas lift 4, armrest 4D, so best stuff which you can ever have. And we this year have introduced, like as you can see here in the matter of the platform, introduced new categories such as cockpits, monitors, gaming desks, and PCs. But on the other hand, we also enhanced our existing product portfolio with the new sophisticated products, of course. And this is how the platform looks by itself. So the end users can manage all devices on one place. There is no need to install 4 different applications, one for headset, one for mouse, one for keyboard. No, they just download the Logger platform and it's done. You are in-game, let's say. Then, of course, they can modify settings, assign profiles, create synchronized backlight. But what is the second area of the software use? It's the community. Because we don't want this platform just to be the area where they can come and adjust settings. No, our idea is to build a place where they can come not because of switching settings, but because they want to come here, meet new friends, for example, with local tournaments, to share the profile or to enhance their gaming expertise by learning from others. And part of that it's already actually done in the matter of sharing profiles of the settings for the most popular games. And what is more interesting for you guys as our partners is the sales part. Because thanks to the fact that we are tracking the data, which are actually GDPR compliant, so no worries on this side, we are able to give these customers to you. So for example, if I bought a Jetter 357 mouse from the Logger, our device analyzes the number of the clicks on it. And let's say I'm a hard true gamer and I've reached 19.5 million of clicks. Life cycle of the main switches here is 20 million. We can send a notification with such words. Congratulations, man. You've achieved 19.5 million of clicks. Here is a special discount for you. You can go to your shop, and receive a discount, and receive a mouse with 50 million clicks, so you can click much more in the future. Another solution is the fact that we are able to create geo-based targeted ads. So, for example, if there is some holiday or city day of the Varna or Burgas or Sofia, we are able to create these cons only for these people. So they will be also like more likely to to feel it. And the last but not least, we are also working right now on the buy-in in the vendor shop. So basically, we want to build kind of marketplace inside of the platform. So if the users would like to feel and fulfill this nice and shiny Logger platform with other devices from the Logger, they will just go inside of the platform to the vendor shop, click on it and order it directly with no hesitation, with no, let's say, additional stuff. And here you can see the unique selling points of the platform. As I mentioned, personalized and analyzed devices setup, community, and sales. Like this is three main areas what is platform about. And let's dive deeper into the cool stuff, into peripherals. So yeah, this presentation is all of this stuff which we presented last week in Prague. So I will just show you overall on the advanced, but I will focus on the most cool and important stuff. Yeah, complete advanced solutions. These advanced, let's say, a low segment of the Logger, but not an entry level. Yeah, we have a mechanical keyboard Azar 514 connected to the platform with some interesting feature actually, skeleton top cover which could be removed. So if they like a skeleton, let's say top of the build, they can use skeleton one. If they would like to use a classic, they can use classic. MSA 10 mouse with Pixart 3310 sensor. Two versions, wired and wireless one, and even in this you will suggest a classic mouse, so you just we've made some cool features like customized PCB play, which is ready to play. Here you can see it. Yeah, and no 101 actually device which is already available on market, the headset. Some microphones, mousepads, so for every part we have a portfolio ready to play. It's on the way. Yeah, this one is actually quite cool. A low-profile mechanical keyboard with a built-in display, on which they again can show some GIFs. They can show some data, time, etc., etc., and of course backlight, low-profile mechanical switches. This one is pretty cool. We already have quite similar mouse, but with black and white display, and without this nice and shiny RGB plate on the top. So the cool feature represents actually here in this area, right? You see these GIFs on the multicolor RGB display. So gamers like this stuff. They like cool and nice things which are unusual, and we are actually making it. It's our approach to the brand. We would like to make something really cool. Yeah, and Kaya 460 headset, which you can test on the SimGear station. Complete streaming solutions, cameras with the Sony sensors. Microphones with tripods, RGB backlighted mousepads, so yeah, full portfolio. And the most interesting one, complete Elite solutions. Here we have a lot to discuss. So let me introduce Elite Keyboard KeyBP 70 TKL. So about this keyboard, I would like to ask you guys only about one thing. Just go and try it and feel it. The sound and the feeling of the switches which we achieved is just amazing. Unfortunately, we are not able to describe it in the words, but it gives so nice ASMR feeling that, I mean, people like it, gamers like it, and when we will start with the influencers campaign, we will receive, I'm pretty sure, very good things, reviews here. In the matter of the tech specifications, what is important here is, of course, hot swap switches, Logger switches. We have also colorful display, volume knob, etc., etc. But this keyboard specifically is made with a gasket layer for pleasant typing experience. What is the difference? And actually, what is the gasket? So basically, the PCB plates is between the rubber pads, and we have used here 7 rubber pads, which is actually quite cool, and also partly either unique, either rarely met on the market. And this keyboard will be available in 3 form factors: TKL 75% and Mini, and 4 different color versions. The difference between versions is actually the size of the display and size of the keyboard by itself, but the main specifications are the same. And Elite mouse. This one is a masterpiece. This one is masterpiece. Last week, as I mentioned, we had this Lorgar launch, and we had a pro player from Bulgaria, Niku. I had an honor to, let's say, try him in Counter-Strike. Unfortunately, he's a pro player. I'm not a pro player, so he win. But he really liked this mouse, and we actually promised him that when we'll have it on stock, we'll send one for him. What about this mouse? So this mouse is made with the magnesium. What does it mean? It means that it has ultimate weight to durability ratio. Other mice which are on the market currently, majority of them are made with the plastic. So it's not such durable as a metal like magnesium, right? But at the same time, if you make just some steel mouse or aluminum mouse, it will not weigh 55 grams. So this is like the most important stuff. It's ultra weight, but at the same time extremely durable. Of course, we have a best sensor here, Pixar 3395, and one more interesting feature is the fact that this mouse charges 95% in 20 minutes and allows you for 50 hours of constant play with this charge. Noah 702 headset connected to the platform, 70 hours on one charge. This one is pretty cool, and actually we have it here. We can unpack it and show it also. It's a 3-in-1 streaming ready set. I haven't met such things on the market. Like I've traveled for the last 4 months among, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 countries within Europe, and I haven't seen something like that on the shelves. Basically, it's a ready-to-stream solution, because when streamer wants to stream, he needs to buy a camera, he needs to buy a light, and he needs to mount it somewhere. And we have all of this in one place. There is also a microphone, but streamers prefer, and it's actually strongly suggested to have cardioid, either dynamic microphone for the streaming. And we put all of this in one piece with actually quite nice camera, which is also connected to the platform. It's a Sony SMOS sensor with 5 megapixels, a glass one, not the plastic, and the ring light, so they're saving a lot of space. Last but not least, the Voicer 522. It's also a new microphone from the Lorgar with RGB backlight cardioid pattern. But what is interesting here, it's a wireless mute button. This button needs to be connected to the platform, and it actually gives a possibility to mute yourself, but without any power. Basically with power of your hands. So you just smash it and you are muted or unmuted. And mousepad Stellar 9119, pretty nice mousepad with RGB backlight, again connected to the platform. Gaming PCs. So in gaming PCs we again have the same approach. We have advanced, complete, pro and elite. All of these PCs are assembled in Slovakia, but we are also open to discuss some hub maybe in Bulgaria for assembling. The idea of the PCs is, again, to have this complete gaming or streaming solution. A little bit more details, we will share this presentation, of course, afterwards, but I don't want to dive deep into the specifications here. This one is actually very interesting. It's a gaming PC Elite, which is basically a setup built in the desk, which you can see right here on the gaming station again. It has a wireless charger. It has possibility to adjust the height by electrical engines, and of course it gives us the possibility to charge, for example, your phone with the wireless charging and a lot of USB hubs. So pretty nice, cool stuff with again RGB backlight, which gamers love actually. Gaming chairs. In the matter of gaming chairs, again, I just want to mention one more time what you can imagine best in the chair. It's a 4 gas lift of the 4 class. It's a 4G armrest, and it's comfortable, huge foam. And this is the standard in Lorgar. We don't want to go below. We don't want to enter, let's say, entry-level chairs. We want our users to feel comfortable, comfy, because we are approaching the advanced pro or even elite users with this. Yeah, one more model with the 2 color versions. Previous one had a 5. And gaming monitors, yeah, this one is pretty cool. And again, we have here 2 gaming monitors, which are available in 27 inches and 34 inches. What's interesting is about them is, first of all, mini LED matrix display. So basically, the most cool stuff about the mini LED is the fact that you see black as a black, not as a gray, if you are in some bright space. Especially, it's important for the gamers who play, for example, some horror games, or when you are in some dark place, and if your monitor is just a standard one, you need to increase brightness so it will become a gray and it's not so scary. But with mini LEDs, it's we are able to achieve the blacks and as blacks with a lower price compared to OLEDs, for example. Cool stuff about this one, it's a built-in soundbar, RGB backlight, a hook for the headset, and the cable management hanger. Yeah, that's it. Sim racing. I want to show you this guy. He is our sim racing guru, Filip Stefanovic. Unfortunately, he's not here. He's a pro racer from Serbia, basically our category manager for whole sim racing stuff. He's managing all of this within our team. Mastermind, let's say, of our, as I mentioned, just a guru of the sim racing. What's important about sim racing? Again, we are introducing here two solutions, Advanced and Pro, in this year. Next year, we would like to introduce also Elite, which will be a little bit more shiny, but I don't want to make any spoilers today. About the Advanced solution, so we have a Corsa Flex gaming chair with, comparing to other, let's say, players on the market, what's important here? It's rigidity in the, because of the materials which used, stability, of course, and the fact that we are, for example, using here a mesh. One more thing which I again want to ask you, please try it. It's really comfy and comfortable. When you see the picture, you don't think that, well, how it could be comfortable. It looks like some fishing chair, but really, it's really comfy. Please, here is the station with the Logitech wheel, and you can try it on. Why actually Logitech is here? Because we would like, as a Lorgar and as a ASBIS, to partner with Logitech in this area and offer this as a bundle in the future. And let's say Pro station, Corsa Veloce, with the possibility either to mount 3 monitors, either to mount one ultra-wide monitor to connect all of the devices here in the matter of sim racing. Yeah. And let's move forward. We also created a lot of additional accessories for the sim racing, some displays, some button boxes. Yeah, we also have some benchmarks, just in case, if you ask, we are ready to show. And what is more important about sim racing and actually our racing solutions is the fact that we have signed a master distribution agreement with SimMagic. SimMagic is kind of an Apple in the sim racing, according to Filip Stefanovic, our sim racing guru. Yeah, for a SimMagic, like this is the type of devices which use pro guys, like such guys as Max Verstappen or Fernando Alonso are training their skills when they are offline. When they are online on such class of the devices. And SimMagic basically fulfills our portfolio to be able to create this complete racing solution with this steering wheels, pedals, gear shifters, and wheels and bases by itself. Some numbers, how it goes fast, grows nice. Ecosystem of the SimMagic you can see here, like wheelbases, steering wheels, pedals, peripherals, etc., etc. And what is actually interesting about SimMagic and all of these advanced, pro and elite sim racing constructions? These are the pro solutions which we would like to bring to the market and make more accessible for end users, because it's not available right now as a full set, as full solution, and actually it's one of our biggest advantages here. We are able to create one full set with one vendor, as us, as Lorgar, as others. Yeah, and let's move forward to the most cool sales part and marketing. So, except of this making step forward with the products, we've made a step forward with the packaging. We have adjusted the brand color, and also adjusted the product packaging by itself. Just because when you enter the majority of the shops, majority of the brands in the gaming look just black with some color. And we decided, okay, we'll make it a little bit different. We've made purple, and not with some color, but with some nice and shiny additional kind of metallic surface. What's more cool about packaging is the fact that even for the existing portfolio, we plan to add the sleeves. So we will, let's say, be 100% sure that we brand have appropriate consistency on the shelves. And yeah, one of the most interesting stuff is Lorgar solutions in the point of sales, the trade stuff. So basically, we have For any kind of shop, we have ready solution prepared with a planogram, with sizes, meters, and we are ready to produce it. One of it's actually here, so if one of you decides to, let's say, proceed with the logger, we are ready to ship it even today or tomorrow when we finish the event, just directly to the shop of yours. So yeah, what we will need to know just how many meters you are able to give us, and we will use it, this place as best as possible. And the most, let's say, sophisticated complete solution zone. With this complete solution zone, we would like to show only in the biggest and high traffic places, just because of its size. It's 12 square meters. What value it gives to the shop, to the retail point of sales, except of the sales, etc., and interaction with the customers, it also increases traffic, because of the sim racing station and everyone want to play it. For this kind of complete solution zone, we are ready, and actually we need to assign a promoters, which we will also, let's say, cover, and some numbers in the matter of the product value on the shelf. So racing solution, a complete one with 3 monitors, mini LED, chair, PC, peripherals, of course. Its MSRP will be around 7.5 thousand euros, and gaming solution 7.7. But we are talking in the matter of the gaming solution about the elite way. And the island by itself is 3.2K product value. The idea for the island is to show, again, in this specific case, 3 type of the products: Elite, Pro, and Advanced. So we'll cover all of this, like 3 target groups of the customers. We can also make a smaller one, and we are also able to make even smaller one just with the Corsa Flex plus Logi plus Island. But the best, actually, and the majority of the shops, we would like to, let's say, assign this type of the full wall bay. Here we are able to show 3 products from the Elite area, and majority of the products below it's the Pro and Advanced. Of course, all of the demo units, all of the brand zones, we are providing for free to the order. So if you will decide to proceed us, you just order for this amount of, let's say, product value in POS, and we are giving one for free to you. And last but not least, try and buy gondola. In case we don't have a lot of space, or the shop are smaller, we are able to offer this gondola, which is presented here in real life, so you can test it out. In this specific case, it was calculated for only Pro and Advanced solutions to be more accessible for the market, but as I mentioned previously, we would like to mainstream this full wall bay area just to showcase more products and more solutions. Yeah, Try and Buy Island was also available as a standalone, by the way. Sales, marketing, and PR. This is the area which is the area of the interests of everyone. So, of course, we are offering BTL sales support. We are running social media. We have a collab with a lot of Bulgarian influencers. As I mentioned, the guy Nico, the pro player. Wow. We made the Lorgar Cup. Actually, Bulgarian team won it last year. There was participated in five countries. But what is the most unique today for you to hear is our plans for next year. And we want to make it insane big, and the plan by itself is insane. So we want to make international tournament within the EMEA region. Currently we are also discussing even the United Kingdom and Ireland to participate, maybe even South Africa. With 3 disciplines, CS2, Valorant, and Fortnite. So for the 3 months there will be every 3 months there will be one event when the influencers will play with each other from different countries, show the product, show the place where to buy this product and how they like it, and they will compete with each other. And of course there will be some unboxing, so they will again show the product not only from this, let's say, from the area of the product which is inside of the box, but also the box and whole unboxing experience, which is also amazing. And last but not least, it's of course CPFR, which you're already all familiar with. As an ASBIS, we are ready to support you with forecasting and planning. You will receive this data. We will just take care about the stock replenishments and all of the deliveries which you need. Big thank you very much for your attention. Let's test our gear. yeah, let's test our gear. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. There is also Christian Spasov, our PLSM responsible for Lorga brand, also ready to answer all of your questions one more time. But let's have an extremely nice evening today and extremely nice event. Thank you.
Just like take a few minutes, that everybody. Okay, let's start. My name is Kharzykovsky. I'm business development manager responsible for Akara product. And today we will talk about Akara and how Akara make your home really smart. I try to show you and we dive into the smart home solutions of Akara together. It will be not just a presentation, we will show you how it's works, how you can make automations, and how you make your home even smart. Before we dive to the Akara world, I just want to show you some boring but traditionally needed facts. I also will speak from here. I think Kiwi will provide me some funds for focusing your attention on this zone. So, what about Akara? Akara is a full, complete smart home solution for your apartments, residential homes, offices, buildings, hotels, and any other premises. What is the main difference from other smart home solutions? Akara have more than 30 product categories, like sensors, cameras, roller shade drivers, curtain controllers, switches, smart door locks. So in this case, with Akara, you can make your home truly smart. Akara on the market is the largest Apple HomeKit provider of solutions compatible with Apple products. Akara supports the key Apple HomeKit features such as Apple Home Keys, Apple adaptive lighting, and home secure video. Also, Akara is presented and sold in Apple stores around the world, which confirms the highest quality of the products, the perfect design, and the amazing solutions. Yes, Akara is really pay attention to the design, and it's confirmed by a lot of design awards, such as Red Dot Design Awards, If Design Awards, and many others. Most of the products are easily to set up and install. You can make your home really smart just in like 30 minutes, just adding devices, plug and play. Most of the products don't need any screws, any wiring, nothing. Just work and enjoy. So, due to the ZigBee technology, it's truly energy efficient solutions. Most of the sensors are working with a battery. So in this case, you don't need to change battery up to 5 years. And one of the main features that Akara is truly open for third-party platforms. We already talked about Apple HomeKit. It's work also with Google, Alexa, IFTTT, SmartThings, and many, many others. Also, right now, Akara introducing the Meta. This is a new protocol which helps to make, which give customers possibility to connect all different vendors in one system. Akara is currently working on 5 continents, more than 50 countries, and more than 240 retailers. One of the main advantages which give Akara to our partners is that it fits different kind of networks, channels, CE channel, telco, e-com, DIY. I can say that what we see from different countries, that channels specifically choose product matrices, product solutions which we can provide. In this case, we are here in ASPIS to provide you correct product matrix in order to maximize your profits and margins. Once again, Akara provides really big product portfolio to automate approximately everything in your home. In this case, we have hubs in order to control sensors and controllers. We have a full range of sensors important for house automations and getting the data from your house. And controllers to make your life really smart, like switches, smart door locks, relays, pet feeders, smart light. What Akara really gives to the customers? It solves 3 main needs from the customers. It's security. With Akara you can make truly DIY security alarm system without any subscription, with CCTV control, and we will test it later. Economy. Electricity and heating bills are really high right now due to the automations and solutions. You can save money on electricity and heating. And just comfort. You can automate your curtains, lights, any kind of appliances. So, what scenarios you can make in your home? Just 4 basic scenarios we will discover right now. Entrance, scenario for living room, for bedroom, and for bathroom. One of the most important things when we talk about smart home solutions is security. And with Akara, you can, as I told, can make truly DIY security alarm system with your door lock, smart video doorbell, hubs, and door and window sensors. So, let's try to make it. Just 1 click, and we activate the whole system. So, it's turn off lights, all cameras are working in security mode, all sensors are activated. So, when it's detected the motion, for example, it starts to alarm and you get push notification on your phone or app. So in this case, you can check what's happening in your house, and you can accordingly to react. So I just turn it off. So, in this case, there are one of the key and most important products right now. It's Aqara door lock. When you're leaving the house, just pressing the button and it activates security mode. And all lights, all appliances are turned off. This is a new solution on the market. Aqara just launched this product in Q3. One of the main advances of this door lock is that you can install it on approximately every door without any additional renovation, etc. So it's a retrofitted door lock. It's already included keypad with a touch screen, and one of the main advantages of this door lock is NFC support. So you can easily open it with your iPhone, with your iWatches, or any smartphone or NFC tag. Also, it's created for Airbnb partners. You can set up pins and passwords and temporary passwords. So just to provide it to any person who wanna enter their apartments. So, living room. Let's talk about living room. There are a lot of possibilities in terms of automations and setuping. So, just wait a second, I will make some adjustments. So, using our camera hub G3, with your gesture control, you can make some kind of automation. So, you close the curtains, you dim the light, and you get experience for watching movie time. Also, you can set up the temperature and humidity sensor with your radiator thermostat, and via infrared control, you can easily turn off and on your screen. For example, I control it, IANA screen on the other side. So you can make any infrared supported products smart. So easily just in one touch. So, yeah, camera hub G3, it's not just a camera, it have inbuilt hub to control all your Aqara smart devices. It have inbuilt infrared remote control to control all your infrared devices in the room, such as air conditioning, TV sets, TV boxes, etc. It have facial recognitions and support of gestures. So we just show OK. Sorry. I will close it in the mode, in the privacy protection mode, so that when we are at home, that it's not recording us. So it's again in the mode. Yeah. So another one product which is really important in terms of automations of your house. So it's a presence sensor. It's a unique solution on the market. It's have zone positioning for the rooms up to 40 square meters. What does it mean? So, I just wanna, again, make movie light. So, it understands that I'm here, and I just move to this position, and it understands that I am on this side. So it's really, really precise detection, and it understands where you are in the each position. Also, did you notice in your washroom in the room SOS button? Yeah, SOS. So if something happened with you in the toilet, are you really expected that you can click this button? No. What gives the presence sensor here? It's understand 5 people position. If it's fallen down, if it's sitting, staying, line, sitting, staying, line, falling down. Yeah. So you can install it in specific rooms like toilets, washrooms, where you cannot install cameras to protect your elderly. So in this case, if you've fallen down, it will send a push notification to the person who care about you. And you can go and make to care about the people in this room. Yeah. So, bedroom. We can have a just sleeping mode scenario. So when we are going to sleep, we just wanna do, with one click, turn off all lights and go to sleep. So, yes, we activating sleeping mode automatically. We adjust with hub M2 also the correct temperature in the room with temperature and humidity sensor and controlling your infrared devices. And with smart switches and smart lighting, you can make a lot of automations in this case. So, in this case, one of the most important products here is ceiling lights. So it have 2 possibilities of lighting, like the main light and the RGB ring around. It supported 16 million of colors. It have supported also different kind of lighting scenarios which you can choose easily with just one click in an app. So like evening solution, like working mode, read mode, and the just brightness. So this is a solution which can adapt to your daily necessities and your daily life. And the bathroom solution. For sure, we have a solution which will come soon. It's automatic water protection. So this is also part of security system. If you have a leak detected in the room, in the bathroom, the system is understand it and automatically will close the water supply in your room to protect it. Also, with the temperature humidity sensor, you can adjust the work of exhausted fan and the lighting in the bathroom. Sorry. Yeah, this is a summary of the activities that you can do in your home. So, and for sure, Sakara is not only about your house. You can make automation for your smart office, for your hotels. You can care about elderly people. There are also solutions for community campus. Also, in terms of possibilities, make agriculture smart and smart home solutions. Thank you very much.